What's up everybody, it's Laura, that RV girl here at Traveland RV, and today I'm coming back at you with another 2026. This time it is the Highland Ridge Open Range Light 275 RLS. This beautiful and cozy island kitchen travel trailer comes in at 33 foot 11 overall length and is sitting at about 9,000 pounds GVWR. We've got some goodies to look at on the exterior, so let's start up front and then work our way inside. All right, up here on the front tongue, you've got two 30-pound propane tanks with a cover, and of course you've got a power tongue jack. Then behind that, you'll find ample space for your battery setup as well as disconnect switches. As we find ourselves on the off-camp side, I gotta show you this amazingly huge unobstructed pass-through storage. Now I'll show it to you again on the campsite, but this is just a great starting point. Also along this off-camp side, you'll have access to your on-demand water heater. And you'll notice you've got the switch for your Lippert electric stabilizer jacks. And taking it down a notch, you'll notice you've got access to your furnace here, as well as just in front of the slide, you'll find your two gray water tanks, your black holding tank, and your low point drain as well. To the rear of the off-camp side is where you're going to find your docking station. This is where you're going to have your fresh water connection as well as a hot and cold shower. And then down below that, you'll have another set of switches for your electric stabilizer jacks. And we've got our shore power back here. Now, if you didn't know, I find this to be so fun and cool. You can actually keep this panel closed, but still have access to all of your hoses, so you don't got to leave this wide open. Pretty fun, hey? I know it's not that exciting, but to me, it's pretty cool. All right, swinging it around to the rear, you'll notice you've got your bumper mounted spare tire, and we've got a factory installed ladder so you can get up onto the roof, do any maintenance you may need to do, check on your solar panel, because this unit is equipped with the Solar One Extend package, meaning you've got a 200 watt solar panel up there and a 30 amp controller, which I'll show you in that pass-through storage compartment. Oh, also, of course, you've got prep for a backup camera here too. All right, now we've seen some goodies already, but this is going to be the most exciting portion of the exterior that I'm going to show you, and that is your outdoor cooking setup here along the campsite underneath one of your two awnings. Now you have an 11.5 foot awning and a 10 foot awning, both power, both with LED lighting. But check out this beautiful setup here. You've got some cubby holes just to the back here. We've got another spray port that offers hot and cold water. You've got your mini fridge here, and of course, we've got our LP Quick Connect down below. What a nice surprise! And we're right back to where we started here up at the front corner, and this is where I get to show you yet again. Come a little closer, okay? Well, yet again, this huge pass-through storage with your solar controller in there. I mean, look at all that space. What a beautiful pass-through storage, and how great is that for those bigger outdoor gear items like your camping chairs? So easy to get in and out of. All right, now we're popping up our solid steps here. We've got a nice size grab handle, and let's take it inside. Welcome inside to your beautiful island kitchen. We're gonna start things off with a bang, and that is inside this beautiful kitchen here. Now you've got a nice big single basin undermount stainless steel sink here. We've got the cutting board, and you've also got the drying rack. You'll also love this matte black faucet that's here as well, just keeping that whole modern theme in here. I'm loving the color on the cabinetry. To the right hand side of me here, we've got an RV oven, and you've got, a great size drawer underneath for pots and pans. Then you're gonna find 3 burners up top, and above that, a microwave for quick and easy meals. Also a cupboard next to that. Whoa, a really big cupboard there for storage. You do have a light and a fan up above your cooking space. You've got a nice big 12-volt fridge here, and down below that, your freezer, of course, and that's just gonna work so well with your Solar Extend package. Swinging it to the back, and they have spoiled you with this beautiful pantry here. Up top, you've got this nice big shelf that has a lip on it, so it's gonna keep your things safe and secure. You've got a light up here. Down below, look at this little kitchen appliance nook. We've got an outlet here, so that's perfect for your Nespresso machine, because check it out. You've got a drawer right below. I swear that was made for those little coffee pots. And then we're gonna swing it right back into this island so I can show you the cabinetry a little bit better. We've got a good amount of storage space underneath, a little obstructed below, but you've got some top shelf storage. Then in the middle portion here of the island, it is wide open. Let's see, I'm gonna open up this one here, full pass through, check it out. Just wide open down here. So a great spot if you wanna put a garbage can there, or you have bigger items, like those big giant pitchers. The left-hand side, we're back over where our cooktop is. We've got more drawers here. So great amount of space for cutlery and utensils. And you've got a great amount of counter space just next to your cooktop with an outlet. So you can move those kitchen appliances where you need them as you're prepping. Now, leaving the kitchen space and coming into our living area, first thing you're gonna notice is your entertainment space here. We've got a beautiful, cozy electric fireplace with some storage up above, little pass-through cabinetry there. And then you've got your nice big smart TV on a swivel and additional storage up above that in a very deep overhead cabinet that is a pass-through as well. Now, I'm excited to see what they've done with the furniture for 2026. We are used to kind of seeing this tweed gray, but it's looking beautiful. This is gonna be your tri-fold sofa. Just gonna move this little tray out of the way. Let's go ahead and break that down together as I talk to you about these end tables here. Now on each side, you're gonna find an end table, which is great when you wanna put down your drinks and snacks and books, remotes, whatever else it is that you've got, but you're gonna wanna also have charging capabilities. Maybe you're getting a bit of work done here. So you've got a standard outlet USB and USB-C. Down below that, you'll find each side has their own little cabinet, so even more storage space. And then right up above that is our handy dandy overhead cabinet that we love seeing over our sofas. Great if you want to store, say, light things, additional linens for your sofa bed, for your guests. All you gotta do is pull it up and out, put these legs down. Oh, and by the way, this tweed fabric, though it looks soft and like it's gonna soak up stains, is actually stain guard protected. So you don't gotta worry about it. It looks good, and it's cozy, and it's gonna resist those little spills and things. But voila, look at how easy that is to go ahead and just pop out that tri-fold sofa. So not only does it look and feel good, but it's also gonna resist those little accidents. And now you get the full view of your guest bed from this tri-fold sofa, as this floor plan is certainly geared towards couples, but now you can see it can accommodate more than just two of you. And just like that, we're comfy and taking in the views on this sofa. Look at all the windows around us. If you need a little extra privacy, don't worry. They all have little pull-down blackout roller shades. Okay, next up are these theater seats. Do you guys see this color? Whoo! It is pretty. Oh, very modern. It is almost like a gray washed brown. Like there's something really neat about it. I'm loving it. Also digging my favorite thing is the cup holder TV trays here. Just love how convenient this is, especially if you need to get some work done or honestly just for my snacks. But they come out so easy, so if you don't want to use them, you can store them away. And if it's just two of you enjoying this sofa and you don't want the trays, but you need a little extra, but you need an extra cup holder for your mini bevies, you've got this little pull down console here that will reveal two additional cup holders. My favorite thing is when that middle console flips up so you can turn these theater seats into a cozy love seat. But I realize I haven't even shown you the theater seat portion, and that's your manual recline. Now I'm gonna go soft. These sofas are so cozy. They're quite plush. They're very soft. And if you need some connectivity while hanging out on the theater seats, remember, you've got a standard outlet, USB and USB-C, just off of the side table on your tri-fold sofa. All right, next up, let's talk where you might be taking in a couple meals. And that is going to be here at your freestanding table and chairs. We've got some cozy chairs here with some storage underneath the seats there. Good for cutlery, placemats, additional tea towels. You'll figure out what you want to use it for. Now, plenty of windows around here. Actually, in this whole slide, plenty of windows illuminate this living room. I love it. It is going to have a extension, which is lovely when you've got additional friends with you. So you can just pull that out with ease and simply put it away when not in use. But that's just going to give you an extended space to enjoy a meal or say a rowdy game night. And rounding out the space is going to be your hutch area that is just off of your front door. Perfect for setting things like keys, phones, tablets, devices, whatever else you need. You've got 2 outlets here, so this can also be your coffee bar, of course. You'll find your climate controls here. I'm loving this little faux backsplash they've given us. We have glass accenting on the cupboard doors to just make the space feel a little more residential. This is a full pass-through storage area, but 3 cupboard doors so you can access everything with ease. Then down below, they've given you drawers, which are great for all those little bobs, bits, and pieces that you don't want floating around. Ooh, look at this little fancy guy. That was not even a drawer. And along this wall here, when you walk in right off the main entry door, is where you're gonna find your controls. Now, you've got your on-demand water heater controls here, which is a good proximity to your bathroom, which we're gonna get to next. And then the other controls here are gonna be found on your BM Pro system, which is Bluetooth compatible, so you can access those controls from your phone. You're gonna have access here to lights, your slides, your awnings, your water pump, all that good stuff. All right, now let's check out our washroom. We're gonna start here with our vanity space. You have a beautiful undermount stainless steel sink, matte black faucet here, and an outlet if you need to power up any tools. Up above that, you'll find a double-doored mirrored medicine cabinet. It's a pass-through, but a good amount of storage for bathroom essentials up there. Then down below, underneath your sink, you've got a little bit of an obstruction here with your pipes, but still a good amount of space if you wanna put a garbage can in here. And then we've got drawers for additional storage. Your Thetford foot flush toilet is just here in the back. Now you've got a curved wall here, which is going to give you a good amount of space to feel comfortable when you gotta do what you gotta do. And then when it comes time to wash off after a fun day at the campsite, you've got a little step up into your shower. We've got a glass closing door, nice big skylight up top, shower head on a wand for easy rinsing, and they've given us these little shelves in the corner, just this corner, for your soaps and shampoos. And lastly, your master bedroom up at the front. Now I've got you angled so you can see, look at all this room here at the foot of the bed. Woo! This is a very spacious front bedroom. We've also got an AC in here, so you are gonna be so cool. You've literally and figuratively. You've also got a backed area here at the foot of the bed for a TV. You've got your own climate controls in here. We'll notice that each side of the bed is going to have its own mirrored wardrobe for hanging. That goes all the way to the front cap there. We'll have individual reading lights. Because of that big unobstructed pass-through storage, you've actually got a 2-tiered nightstand on both sides of the bed. So we've got a little spot here, which is great if you need to bring along bigger devices with you like CPAP machines. And then behind me here, you've got this lovely little tabletop with standard outlet, USB and USB-C behind. Plus, you've got a drawer as well. And obviously, you've got some underbed storage here in the front on an assisted lift, of course, but that's gonna be super helpful for bigger, bulkier items. And lastly, they've spoiled you yet again, this time on the inside, with a nice big wardrobe here at the foot of the bed. We've got hanging space, we have a shelf up above, and bonus, best of all, we've got washer dryer prep. And with that, my tour on the 2026 Highland Ridge Open Range Light 275 RLS has come to an end. If you want to get hitched up and on the road, our team is standing by to help you, so head to the description where I will leave a link so that you can get in touch with them and out camping ASAP. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment, tell me what you think, like this video, and subscribe for more RV tours with me. As always, safe travels, happy camping, and I'll see you tomorrow.